WatchMojo. Back here with another top 10 from these niggas. It's your boy Res Guy, Dragon Squad, bitch! Back, like I said, back here with some WatchMojo. Top 10 superhero movies of all time. Let's see where the shit at. Y'all niggas already know my favorite movie was. My favorite superhero movie is Civil War. Then second, Suicide Squad. Civil War only has like this much of an edge over that shit though.
In a sea of superhero films, which ones are the best ever made?
Hey everyone.
Good job.
Man, they probably gonna put that bitch ass Batman on there.
The best superhero films ever with our final countdown of the top 10 superhero
I don't like the Nolan series Batman.
Can't tell if you're joking.
Like the Joker though. What y'all niggas talking about?
Serious.
In case you haven't been following, we've been counting down the best superhero films from the classic era, the 90s, the 2000s, and 2010s. Today, our series draws to a close as we pick the very best of the best. But if one of your favorites doesn't make it here, be sure to check out those past lists to see if they made the cut.
Maximum effort.
Number 10, X2.
Okay. I'll take that. I like Wolverine too. That shit was fire. Fuck y'all niggas talking about.
The first X-Men movie undoubtedly kicked off the modern superhero film era. X2 set the gold standard for the genre. After an attempt on the president's life, the X-Men must form an uneasy alliance with Magneto in order to track down the perpetrator, the mutant-hating extremist named William Stryker.
Who are you? Don't you remember?
Whereas the first film,
I don't, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm asking you.
X-Men, the sequel turns them into a team you want to root for.
We're here to stay, Mr. President.
Peppered with moments of intense action and heartfelt emotion, the film takes viewers on
Damn,
a
I remember that. I was like,
thrills
damn, she was
before
kind of hot. I
X-Men
wanted her to
3
live.
completely ruined it for everyone.
Don't let it control you.
Number 9, The Incredibles.
Oh my god. Helen Farson to get the pipe!
Pixar is
Damn.
known for family-friendly
This shit was
affairs,
fire, though.
And while The Incredibles is definitely fun for all ages, it proved that
Yeah,
the
I would put this
successful
before the
company
X-Men
could
one, I ain't
tackle
gonna lie.
subjects and genres far removed from the traditional kids movie fare.
Yeah.
Mounting public backlash has forced superheroes into early retirement. But when the villainous Syndrome concocts a plan that threatens the world, it's up to a
Vegeta looking
family
ass
of retired
nigga. Nigga think he
supers
Vegeta.
to save the day.
It's a whole family of supers! Looks like I've hit the jackpot! Oh, this is just too good!
The film possesses a level of self-awareness that was rarely seen in the genre up to that point. Part James Bond spy thriller, part Avengers-style crime-fighting epic, The Incredibles has a little something for everyone.
It
Taking
does.
home the Oscar for Best Animated Feature, this superhero flick even made it onto Empire's 500 Greatest Films of All Time.
That shit was fire at the end though.
Number 8, Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. Fucking hate this movie, bro. Shit. Why is this up here? Get this little shit, this shit off of here, bro.
The MCU had already proven that they could take seemingly unworkable comic book properties and turn them into smash hits with the likes of Thor.
Yeah. Talk about.
But nobody would have suspected that
Thor,
one of the
real
most
nigga.
obscure and disjointed jumble of characters from their backlog could result in one of the year's biggest
Suicide
box
Squad was
office
way better than this shit, bro.
4 billion units! Rocket! Come on, man. Hey, suck it up for one more lousy night and you're rich.
Fantastic casting? Check. Insanely entertaining fight scenes? Check. A talking raccoon with a talking tree sidekick? Double check.
Fucking
A
hate this
visual
movie.
treat
This
that
shit.
never misses an opportunity to crack a joke.
All those niggas
This
hyped
film is
about
a
this, bro.
massive
This
hit
shit's
with
my
fans and critics
ass.
alike. Feeling like a throwback to the campy superhero films of the 70s and 80s, it has just the right amount of modernity to connect with younger viewers. A barn burner that isn't afraid to take chances, Guardians exemplifies the characteristics of what a superhero film could and maybe should be.
Shut your ass up, Ben.
Number 7,
You betrayed your family, head ass. Get out of here.
am Iron Man.
Here's where it all began, folks. The film that took a B-list comic book character and turned him into a household name overnight. And is
Exactly.
also the film that made the MCU the most powerful force at the box office
Yup,
today.
it did.
You've been called the Da Vinci
I haven't even
Code
seen the
time.
first one
What do
though.
you say to that?
I've seen second and third.
Son of pain.
A near-death experience causes billionaire genius Tony Stark to shed his childish ways and become Iron Man, a superhero that uses a highly advanced weaponized suit to fight evil.
My turn.
This look ugly.
In the role that he was born to play, Robert Downey Jr. brings exactly the right amount of sarcastic bravado necessary to convince audiences that this is one superhero worth the price of admission.
Oh.
Whether you were a fan
That
of the
suit was
comics or
some
simply
ass,
gave
though.
into the hype, one thing is certain: Iron Man was a whole lot of fun. Number 6, Batman.
I'm Batman.
Okay.
Tim Burton's classic
I'll give you
grim
that.
take on the Dark
I
Knight
like-
was
I like-
the
I like
perfect
his
way to
Batman, though.
capture
I ain't
the
gonna
revival
snitch.
that the once campy character
He
had
look
received
ugly, though.
during the 1980s.
Tell me something, my friend.
Excuse me. I ain't heard that.
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? What?
Considered a
Exactly,
myth,
like, what? What are you
Batman
talking about,
comes out of
bitch?
the shadows in order to stop the psychopathic criminal mastermind known as the Joker. The film received a fair amount of controversy during production, with many unconvinced by the casting of Michael Keaton as Batman. However,
Yeah, he
upon
looked worse
release,
as
it
shit,
broke
too.
the opening weekend box office record. Nicholson's maniacal performance, Keaton's stoic reserve, and Burton's unique storytelling and imagery turned
That
Batman
Batmobile is
into a
fucking
certifiable
sexy. That's my
classic.
favorite Batmobile,
Witty and
nigga.
entertaining, The Caped Crusader
I'm talking
captured the
about.
world's attention and spawned a number of sequels.
It's a challenge.
Alrighty then.
Sounds like a good idea. But have you thought it through?
Number 5, The Avengers.
Yup. I already knew this was gonna be up here. If the second one is on here, I'm about to be like, bruh, come on now.
They said it couldn't be done. The ambitions were too high.
Scarlet with that
Too many
ass.
characters,
Goodness
too many films she'd seen
gracious,
beforehand,
girl.
And there was simply no way that this big of a project could ever work. They were wrong.
God, it was.
Being one of the most
God, it
anticipated superhero flicks in history isn't easy, but the Avengers more than lived up to the task.
Stark, you got the perimeter.
That suit is
Anything
ugly as
that's more than
shit,
3
though.
blocks out, you turn it back or you turn it to ash. Can you give me a lift?
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
Currently sitting at number 5 on the list of highest grossing films of all time, it's safe to say that this formula definitely worked.
Yeah, it
A
did.
benchmark in the superhero genre, this movie dared to dream a little bigger and consequently knocked it out of the park.
Listen well, brother.
That shit was funny. I'm listening.
Number 4, Spider-Man 2.
Yes, Spider-Man 2, yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. After the success of Spider-Man 2 years earlier, it came as no surprise to anyone when Sam Raimi returned to helm the sequel.
How'd you do that?
Work
Everybody about
out,
to get hit.
plenty of rest. You know, eat your green vegetables.
That's what my mom is always saying. I just never actually believed her.
This time around, Peter Parker must try to coexist with his superhero alter ego while battling Dr. Octopus, a scientist who, after a failed experiment, is left insane and fused to a set of mechanical tentacles.
Damn, that boy hand, he ain't operating ever again.
Filled
Bitch,
with the
how am I
same
gonna help
kinetic
you?
action as the original, and delving deeper
see me
into
up
the
here
complex
hanging?
character that is the New
Oh,
York City
Joe.
web-slinger, this film nearly broke the box office when it was first released.
Outside, he fucked up. Spider-Man 3 was alright. They could have did something.
Who can forget the scene of
He
Spidey
shoulda-
holding back a train with nothing but a couple of webs and powerful face muscles? This film
shit
definitely
was
deserves
ugly.
a spot in the pantheon of great superhero flicks.
Cool Spidey outfit. Thanks.
Number 3, Captain America: Civil War.
Yes. What, number 3? Hold up.
Mr. Lang?
Number 3? Hold up. What's supposed to be number 1 of this bitch?
too long.
With all the hype around one of the most notorious storylines in Marvel Comics,
That shit was
this film
fire,
had some
bro.
pretty big expectations to live up to.
I've seen this
Luckily,
movie
the Russo
20
brothers
times.
returned, bringing the same level of action and humor.
Shit,
that
I'm
made
about
the
to
previous
be
film,
21
Winter
after this
Soldier,
shit, bro.
success.
Winter Soldier was good.
Started. Does anyone want to get out?
When the Avengers become divided,
As soon as he said,
by
I'm
different
like,
ideologies of
yeah, I'm
Steve
outta here.
Rogers and Tony Stark,
Y'all
audiences are
can
given
handle
some of
this.
the
Y'all got
best
it.
Superhero action
I'm
of
not
all
Helen
time.
Hydra. Fuck that. Look at this shit. Show Spider-Man part.
Earning
No,
millions
what?
of
You gotta go show the
praise.
Spider-Man
film
part?
takes a mature approach to the superhero genre by broaching
Yes,
a
let's
number
get
of
it. Well,
complex
I
subjects that
wasn't
hadn't been
looking at
addressed
that one,
previously. Grossing over $1 billion worldwide, everyone and their grandmother seems to have enjoyed this superhero flick.
He's my friend. So was I.
Number 2,
BBS?
Superman the movie.
You do not remember me.
Okay.
I am Jor-El.
Okay.
I'm your father.
I guess from a story
While
standpoint,
RDJ
but
may be inseparably linked to the Iron Man character, long before he ever powered up his arc reactor, there was another star who was the face of a classic hero.
exactly.
That doesn't seem to make sense.
The world doesn't make sense, Kent. You ought to know that by now.
The quintessential superhero film for years to come, Christopher Reeve's portrayal of Superman is not just a classic of the genre, it's a classic of the cinematic medium. A brilliant balance of action and humor, this movie was beloved by audiences and critics alike.
Hi there. Something wrong with the elevator?
Nominated for 3 Academy Awards and pulling in a cool
Hey there,
$300
head
million
ass.
at the box office, The Man of Steel did not disappoint. The catalyst from which all other superhero films basically emerged, Superman sparked a trend that is still going strong today.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, it's all right now. Hey, it's Superman.
Boy, get that Michael Jackson head ass nigga out of
Before we
here.
unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Damn. Oh, so he had 2 films as Batman? What is this? That sword look gnarly though. It's just cheesy as hell though. that's why I'm like, this is up
Number
here.
1, The Dark Knight.
I'll give him that because he's the best.
Come on, you saw this one
he's the
coming.
best
Dark,
Joker.
gritty crime drama.
Like Jared Leto, nigga.
Film,
Fuck y'all niggas
brilliant
talking
character
about.
study.
But he was
Dark
good
Knight
in this
is truly a
series.
complete package, and it takes the
He was the
top
best
spot
thing
for
to ever
reasons
come
too
out
long
of
to
this.
fit
I
into
didn't
one
know the
video.
films. The best
I
character.
thought my jokes were bad.
Having established himself amongst the city's criminal underworld, Batman must now do battle for the soul of Gotham against the ultimate agent of chaos, Heath Ledger's iconic Joker.
Yes. Jared Leto still my nigga
I
though.
want to kill you. What would I do without you?
Unfolding in a flurry of brilliant action sequences, this film is more than just a great superhero movie. It is the superhero movie. Beloved by audiences and critics alike, the film was nominated for 8 Academy Awards and is our pick for the best superhero film of all time.
Why so serious?
Do you agree with our list?
Let's put it to a vote.
What do you think is the best superhero film ever? For more superpowered top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
The Dark Knight.
Okay. That's it for that. Mojo once again. You guys are almost accurate with the list, but once again, y'all doing fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on, bro. Hold up. Yeah, come on, man. What? Yeah, everything on his list was accurate. I probably would have switched him around a little bit more, but just Guardians of the Galaxy. I just fucking did not like that movie. I didn't see it when it came out. It wasn't a day one. I just happened to see it in the store. I was like, all right, let me see this, because this is the only Marvel movie that I haven't seen, except for the Incredible Hulk, and whatchamacallit, the first Iron Man. So I was like, let me see what the fuss is about this, and I was like, this shit was mediocre. Well, I haven't seen Thor: Dark World, so yeah. But I'm like, shit was some ass. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Damn. Anyway, tell me what y'all niggas thought was gonna be on the list, my nigga. Give me a list in the comment section. Tell me what y'all thought. I'm about to be out here. Subscribe, upload every day, except for on the weekends. And it's a little bit iffy on holidays. All right, guys. Catch y'all later. Dragon Squad. Bitch!
Bitch, I'm flexing on my DS.
DJ Louis.
I ain't got no time for BS. Call that rapper dead, cause he dead. Pull up to the Indigo League like red. Bitch, I'm flexing on my DS. I ain't got no